For today's tutorial, we're not even really going to be doing much further ado-in or anything like that because I already kind of know what I want to do. Not necessarily, okay, so listen. The first time I used the matte book palette, I saw this color here and it's a coral shade and it is stunning. And I only used it as a transition color, but I did say like that's probably gonna be one of like my favorite colors in the palette. With it being my favorite color in the palette, I never used it again. I don't know why. So today I do want to use that. I want to do two things. I want to use that color. Sorry, I'm using my brush cleaner from the crayon case. I want to make that shadow be like the main shadow, star of the show, if you will. However, I also feel like, is it just me, or maybe it is the new trend, but I feel like the new trend right now in makeup is like the bright pop of color in the inner corner, you know, where people would typically like put a highlighter shade, but people are putting like a pop of color in the inner corner. And I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. I think it is stunning. If you guys don't watch RuPaul's Drag Race, that's where that's from, in case you didn't know. So yeah, I also want to do that. So we're gonna be doing two things today. We are going to be using my favorite shade from the crayon case palette, or the matte book palette, with like a coral orange, and it's not orange. This one is orange, this one is coral, so you can kind of see the difference when I show the two. I want to use this as like the primary color of this eyeshadow look. And because we are going vivid just like that, let me go ahead and put some powder under my eye, girl. And I may be using it in the transition as well, but we gonna see about that. Huh, what'd you say? No, I don't have a shirt on. Mind your damn business. So now we're going to switch it entirely up, go in the opposite direction, and I'm gonna go with the darkest brown shade at the top. Oh my god, I just scratched it. And I'm gonna take that shade on like a more pointed brush. This brush is stained boots, girl. And I'm gonna put that, and I'm gonna start darkening our outer V. And I'm not being like too precise, but I am being precise because I want this to be right in the outer V. And for those of y'all who don't know what an outer V is, I mean, if you can't picture it, this is a V, but it's on the outside of my eye. So that's what I mean when I say the outer V. This right here, outer V. And I kind of want to like put tape down to make it like really like, you know, like precise. But am I going to actually get up from my seat, go find the roll of tape, to tear off two pieces of tape to put on top of my translucent powder that I already put down to catch fallout, just to make a sharp line on the edge of my eyeshadow? No. Okay, so I went ahead and obviously darkened my outer V's. Now what I am going to do, because our coral is like obviously warm, I'm gonna take yeah, I'm gonna take just a smidgen of this shade here. I'll tap into it 2 times. And I'm gonna start to blend out the edges of our dark brown number that we got going on here. Okay, and I'm actually not liking the shape of this. So what I'm realizing that I need to do is go back with that dark color, and I need to like start bringing that out, and it's gonna kind of be the wing. I'm just imagining that I have tape right here, and I'm gonna kind of make a wing type shape with this, and then bring it up top as well. Okay, so in blending out this one and seeing how like soft and pretty this one is, I realized I may have got just a little bit carried away over on this side. So right now, I'm just trying to fix it. I don't know. I'm just gonna add a little bit more of the, because I thought I was gonna do more like kind of like a cut crease type of effect or whatever. So I started bringing that darkness up above the coral, but I actually don't want it there. So now I'm just gonna try to kind of bring the coral up that way and see if I can like start blending it up a little to kind of cover up that. You know, one thing I don't do, or like I hate to do, is like if I mess up makeup, I'm not gonna take a makeup wipe and wipe off my eyeshadow and start again, because not only am I gonna have to do that, I have to reconceal, I'm probably gonna wipe off my brow, or I have to do my foundation again. Like it's just too much, and that's not what I'm doing right now. So maybe if I just like dab my concealer up over there, it'll kind of like just erase it. Yeah, see, that's working. I'm actually gonna just dab into this color right here. It's like a light tanny type of color, but it has like a rosiness to it. Like it's like a tanny coral rose type of shade. And I'm just gonna like use that. By the way, I'm using like the same brush at this point for like all of this that I'm doing. I don't know, I just got so caught up with trying to fix it that I stopped switching brushes. Oh wow, that's actually a really nice transition shade. This one right here, wow, look at that. That's cute. Okay, hold on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take a really fluffy brush with like nothing on. Actually, I am gonna put something on it. And what I'm gonna put on it is just a little bit of my translucent powder. I'm gonna tap all that off. And I'm just gonna use that up there just to like soften and kind of get rid of all that extra muddy blendedness that I did up there on accident. With a fluffy brush and translucent powder, that's kind of my trick when I need to like soften the edge of an eyeshadow, but I don't want it to blend up any higher. Then I'll use a translucent powder because it just kind of like eliminates that from happening, but it still will soften the edge of the color. Because I got the color as far as I wanted it to go, but it's just not as soft as I would like it to be. So that's where this comes in. Ooh, pretty, pretty. I'm gonna go back in with this brown that I was using on not the brush that I was using, and I'm gonna put that in the outer corner. And I'm only doing that because I need to start blending together the coral and the dark shade, but I don't want to use the dark shade to do it. I want to get something that's kind of in between. So that's why I'm using this this brown right here. And I'm just gonna use that in between to start to blend those two together. Okay, so now I kind of see what direction I'm going with the eye. I'm gonna go ahead and just fill in the rest of my lid with the coral. I kind of stopped at first because I didn't know really what I was gonna do, but now I think I just about got it, so I can proceed. Okay, and y'all, for my pop of color in the inner corner, wait for it because this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place palette, and I'm gonna use this shimmer right here. And I kind of want it obviously in the inner corner, but like, and then some. Ooh, this is so cute. Look at that. Yes, how artistic. I love that. Okay, let's go ahead and do the under eye. Where my brush at? Now on the bottom lash line, I'm gonna go in with that mid-tone brown, that warm brown shade that we used. And I'm gonna put that down there. And I'm just gonna put it on the outer half. Y'all know how I do. Real cute or whatever. I kind of want to put like a bright shade on the bottom. Do I? But do I really though? Do I? Do I? I don't. I do. I don't. I do. Nope, we're just gonna leave it just as is. Alright, so y'all know what time it is. It's time for me to do liner, lashes, mascara, and then we'll be right back to finish the face. So I got my liner, my lashes, and mascara on. I just did like, you know, a little baby wing or whatever, but I am loving this inner corner blue. Like, that is so pretty. Like, this look is so summertime, like summer. Highlighter for the face. Let's do it. I feel like this Master Chrome highlighter in Rose would go so good with the eye. Although it is Rose, it is giving me very much like peach. So we're just gonna go with it. Gonna go ahead and grab some of that there. Ooh, that is so pretty, y'all. Yes, look at that. Ooh, I know you see it. I know you see her. And then I'm also gonna take some of that here just on a little brush here. This is like a lip brush. Just gonna tap that under my brow. I told y'all before, like for a minute, I was like neglecting the brow bone highlight, but honestly, that's like one of my favorite parts now. Oh my gosh, yes, it just like makes your brow look so snatched and like it's like lifting off your face. Like, oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so I'm most excited for the lip portion of this look because like there's so much I can do. So I was thinking of like doing like more of like an orange lip, but then I kind of wanted to do like a bright nude ombre lip, but then I have my Fenty gloss that would go so good with the eye, but then I also have this metallic orange that I've never been able to make work with anything else, and I know it would work with this. So I'm all over the place. I don't know what I want to do with this lip. Y'all, what should I do? I mean, I always do nude, so let's not do nude. So that would kind of put this one over to the side. Even though it's very light, it's still very much nude. This is that metallic one that I have. And you see, wouldn't that just go so good? And then this one right here, this one is actually a lipstick I got from H&M, and it's super, 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 super bright. So I wouldn't dare put that on my mouth, but I'm thinking I could kind of make that work in like an ombre situation. And then this right here would match perfect. As a matter of fact, we're going with that. First of all, okay, first, Tyler, you're getting ahead of yourself. First, I'm gonna go in with my color pencils from the crayon case, and I'm gonna use my newfound favorite lip pencil, and it's in the shade Coffee, and I'm going to line my lips with that first. And this is like a warm brown, mid-tone brown type of shade. Okay, so now that I have my lips lined, I have another liner, and this is by NYX, and it is in the shade Stockholm. And I think they have this in the what's that called, like the lip cream things, but it's like an orange shade. And I haven't been able to use it because it's too light as a liner. So I think I want to fill my lips in with this. Let's see how it goes. Oh my god, filling your lips with a lip liner is hard to do, especially these because they're so matte. So now let me try to like blend it together a little bit. I want to try to put this in as an ombre. That's pretty. It's a pretty ombre, it is. That's actually very pretty, actually. And it works, but I just wanted something a little more like I wanted a little bit more from this to go with this beautiful eye. I didn't want to do a nude. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna put just a little bit of this metallic orange. Ooh, I don't like the way metallics make your lips look. Like, I feel all the cracks are super enhanced. Let's go ahead and put on a gloss. I'm gonna use this gloss here. It's a butter gloss in the shade Peach Crisp. So it's like an orange shade gloss. I'm just gonna put that on top. Y'all, in real life, no, I would not be using this many products to accomplish this look here. But I'm just playing around. You know what? I feel like because of the colors, we need a little bit more bronzer. We're gonna go back in with our Fenty bronzer in the shade Coconutty. And I'm just gonna need a little bit more of her. And this time, I'm just gonna like dab it on instead of like, you know, buffing it on like I would normally do. I want it to be built up. Like I'm trying to add the pigment. So I'm not gonna like dilute it by smearing it around. Just gonna pat that on. And the look is served. I honestly did think about putting on a shirt. I was just like, let me not be indecent. But you know what? We're serving summer in the face, so I might as well be serving summer on the body too. This is the look. I actually am so here for this inner corner. This blue on the inside in combination with the coral and the brown, it just screams summer. And I'm so happy I finally did a lip that's not nude. I know it is still in like the safe zone. It's not really loud and out there, but this is a safe wearable orange slash peach slash coral lip. And I'm living for it. I like the way this look came out. I really, really do. Oh my God, I'm just smearing lipstick all over my hands. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Comment down below. Also, how do you feel about the whole like inner corner pop of color trend that I've been seeing a lot of on Instagram? Have you guys been seeing a lot of that, or is it just me? I don't know, but I'm here for it. And I feel like before my thing was like I'm gonna do like a pop of color in the bottom lash line, but now I honestly, after doing this, I love this. I'm always gonna do a pop of color in the inner corner of my eye. Call me a bandwagoner, call me jumping on the trend, say whatever you want. I don't care. That's the look. That is the new look, because this is so cute. Oh my God, imagine like an all neutral. You know what? I saw Makeup Shayla. She just did her little reveal for her collection with ColourPop, and she did like a neutral eye with yellow in the inner corner. Amazing. Yeah, I'm all the way here for it. Let me know down below what you guys think about it in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the look, if you like the video, if you like me, if you like my content, if you like the channel, or if you don't like it. Still give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, and more importantly, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more of this Tyler with the No goodness. And I will catch you all on my next video. Peace! Ooh, I'm serving summer. Ooh. Oh, this coral just pops. And then the blue pops even harder. I got these eyeshadows just pop locking on my face right now. Beep beep boo bop boo beep. Beep boo boo bop boo beep. Y'all saw that video, Lil' Kim?